So let me ask this question to Senator Manchin. Why does China's chokehold on critical minerals threaten the U.S. economic competitiveness and national security? And if you can talk about to what extent can domestic production reduce this dependence, and why is international engagement still essential?
When you look at what we're dealing with and look in history, 20th century, beginning of the 20th century, the United States became a powerhouse because of our energy. Back then it was relied upon on coal, made the steel, we did an awful lot of things, and we basically pulled ourselves out of poverty, became an industrial leader. That was necessary for us to have reliable, dependable, affordable energy. Today, critical minerals is the same as that energy was needed back in the 20th century. So in the 21st century, the new boom is going to be basically critical minerals. Well, everything that we do depends on these superconductors and the magnets and all the different things and special alloys and steels that we use. Those are building blocks where I think that we've made a mistake, that we should have trade agreements and we should have basically penalties with tariffs in order to protect our building blocks. That's it. Everything else should be used as an incentive to do trade. But protecting basically our allies and countries across the world that we can rely on. And we have a chain of allies that we can depend on. You have Canada, tremendous cachet of rare earth minerals. Australia, tremendous cachet. United States, possibility of a tremendous cachet we weren't allowed to mine and process. And then you have Japan and South Korea able to do refining. We have a building block right there that we could start and get in the game very quickly. You got to let the private sector in. We can't take this debt on, continue to take all these debts on and the risk. Those are the things. And what happens, if you let China control that, it'll be no different than what Putin tried to do with oil and gas and our allies.